In today's 000webhost.com tutorial, I'm going to show you how to install Concrete5, another open source and free CMS. The thing you need to do is need to go to concrete5.org, which is the website made so you can download this. And up here in the top bar we have a couple of links now, cart, etc. And you want to just jump over to download. This is free and open source, and we'll have some what am I downloading stable versions. You can get the code on GitHub, the changelog and version history. But so we just want to get the latest stable versions. Obviously, click download from concrete5.org, and it'll open up this. But save time, I have already downloaded this because the file size, as I will now show you on here, sorry, it's to minimize that. When you download it itself is 13.7 megabytes, which is quite large. So in a minute, once I've just done something quickly here, we're going to use FileZilla to upload it. The first thing you need to do, because FileZilla doesn't have an extract function for zips built into it, you'll need to go over right-click, extract all, and then extract this onto your desktop. But unfortunately, because the extracted version is about 30 megabytes, which is quite large, so this will take some time. And obviously, once this starts, for some reason on this machine it will freeze. Obviously here it's 30.6 megabytes uncompressed, so I'll start the video up again and I'll show you how to upload it again, so we'll start the video in a second. Right, once the files have been extracted onto your desktop, which will be in a folder like this, what we need to do is go back over to your FTP client. In this case it is FileZilla, and obviously check that link out in the description how to use FileZilla. So what you want to do is, first thing, once you've logged in, you'll see it here. It'll have the file list of the site you've connected to. The first thing you always want to do is make sure you go into the public_HTML folder. And in this case, because it's a fresh install, we're just going to delete that folder there. And now what we're going to do is you want to scroll up on this bit here, desktop. You can move these around if you want to see more of certain bits. Scroll down, sorry, that's on desktop, there we are. And then you want to find the folder that has Concrete5 in it, or you can freeze for me, that's nice. Scroll down here and we should have somewhere the extracted folder with Concrete5. And it's not, and there we are, Concrete5. You want to open that up and you'll see another folder called Concrete5. This is the one you want to upload. So we're going to go right click, just upload. This will send a huge thingy upload. Unfortunately, because there are 3,500 files or so, which means obviously it's at 30 megabytes, it's going to take a while to upload, so I'll restart this video again once this has finished uploading. Okay, so once the upload is complete, as it is here, as you can see, it has been uploaded successfully to the public folder, and in this case it is in here. So we're just going to go straight, as I've already up here, I just uploaded the main. Obviously I have our index of, because it's not on the main directory, so we're just going to quickly go that. Just there for a second. Oops. And obviously here now we have our install thing, as it obviously is. We've got install Concrete5, and it's done some test requirements, making sure that it can do some of the things. So PHP 5.2 is available, JavaScript is enabled, which is the browser side. If you didn't have JavaScript enabled, it could cause some problems for the install process. Obviously MySQL is available, and other things it requires for URLs and remote file importing, and cookies enabled, etc. So we have to continue installation here. The one thing obviously quickly you've got to do is create a database, which I've already done here, and there will be another video linked in the description how to create database export and things like that. So we have our details here. Obviously have here installing Concrete5, site, and so site name, obviously you can choose what you want. We're just going to go test. We're just going to put in the email address that you can contact me at, which is info@echo442studios, echo442.uphero.com. Just password. Obviously these are the details that will be used for your admin login, as it says administrator's information. Obviously some of these details, most of the details that you put in here, apart from the database details, you will be able to change later. And so after that, what we're going to do here is we're just going to put in our server details, which you can find here, which MySQL server on. In this example, it's MySQL server 16 if you want to paste. And obviously the database names, usernames, etc. Database name, username, which is that, and then obviously your password, which you do of course have to make sure you get right. And then we have what some content management systems don't use. Joomla is another one who allows you to do this. What it does is it will your choice of it importing a example content with a blog, which is quite nice. Or obviously you can just install the requirements to run. For this site, just to see how it is, we're going to install it with the example or thingy. So obviously you have install Concrete5 and a thumb. Obviously Concrete5, and it's got some things about there, some little more information, which is going to install. And this will test the database connections, run the stall, as you can see here, as a nice process bar. Again, I don't actually know how long this is going to take. Obviously, uploading with the FileZilla could take anywhere between 5 minutes to half an hour, just depending on your internet connection, the time of day, and the other amount of people on your network, or currently on that time of your ISP. It just things vary. And obviously, the nice thing about this sort of content management, because it is huge, it has a whole heap of features, themes, plugins, which makes it easy to customize your site how you like. And obviously now it's adding pages to content, obviously, which you wouldn't do if you just told it to do a empty version. This version is finishing, which is quite nice. Obviously, it's this nice installation page, which some content management systems don't have. Obviously, we have congratulations, your Concrete5 has been installed. You have your login is as admin. Most things are set to automatically set to an admin, or you choose it. In this case, admin. It's the password you just put in for the administrator's information. Password you chose. If you wish to change the password, obviously you can do this. I suppose we're just going to continue to site. Obviously, you have a test the name of it, and obviously we have here is your site, and it has, this is what I love, this nice welcome to Concrete5. Most content management systems want to keep you into the back end of the dashboard. All this, that's nice. Obviously, it's got some editor guides, developer guides, designer guides, and some other things. So we just time and close that, and it's automatically logged you in as well, which on the login page, like WordPress and other content management systems, it gives you this bar telling you that you are logged in. Obviously, you have our example theme and example content, which is nice. This sort of looks like a one of the WordPress themes. So we're just going to jump over to the dashboard to give you a quick view of the dashboard. It's a clean design, has this nice little drop down when you go over that bit there. Actually, when you click on it, or roll over, it has a nice little drop down bit. Sorry, it's my mouse, it's a bit broken. And then we have the write, drafts, full site map, flat view, page search. There's a nice whole heap of features to use it. There's a nice background as well. So guys, that's how to install Concrete5 content management system on a 000webhost.com server. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you like this video in the description comments below. Remember to check out the other videos I talked about, and remember to download if you want Concrete5. It's from concrete5.org.